Welcome back to another episode of The Investment Advisor. I'm your host, Matthew Stevenson, in partnership with Dukascopy TV. Remember, money can take care of you. It cannot take care of itself. Today we're going to look at Gazprom. And I know what you're thinking. You said, wait, I know that name. What is Gazprom? Gazprom is one of the largest oil and gas companies in the world. Happens to be located in Russia, most of it in Siberia. The name Gazprom is synonymous with Russia Inc. Is it a good company? It was a great company. It was about to become one of the first companies with a market capitalization approaching $1 trillion. I know that's almost hard to fathom in this day and age because Gazprom has had its issues. And what are those issues? Well, if you look at the stock, this is in rubles. I'm going to show it to you in dollars as well. In rubles, it's come down about half. Not a huge collapse, but it's a drop. But you've got to keep in mind, oil has come down, the ruble has come down, and this is the slide. So 141 rubles per share of Gazprom. But now when we switch over and look at it on a 10-year basis in the ADR, that's just translated into dollars, same company, in effect the same shares, you've got a huge drop. You go from $30 a share down to, well, you can see where it is today. It's $4.14 a share. But really, even that share is probably fictional. Why? What's the issue here with Gazprom? The issue with Gazprom is it's been hit by a perfect storm of bad news. What is it? The ruble has collapsed. It's been hit with sanctions, so its business in Western Europe, its primary business, selling gas to Western Europe, hit hard. The Russian government, yes, they're very close with Gazprom. You could say even too close to Gazprom. But the Russian government doesn't want to sell gas to Western Europe, cannot sell gas through the Ukraine. So other pipelines have been discussed. What it all means is that ruble's cut in half, price of oil cut in half, war in Ukraine hurts Gazprom. Nobody wants to own the share of Gazprom. Do you want to own the share of Gazprom? That's the question. There was a phrase said about one of the German kings, about one of his peoples, is he a patriot? I said, well, yes, but is he a patriot for me? Is Gazprom the stock for you? I think right now, I have to say, as much as I like Gazprom, I like the price, I like the company, I like it that gas is sent from Siberia to Europe. I think it's a good business. It's expensive. $4.14 per share is not cheap. It's about 70 times earnings. I know you can say, well, that's not a true PE, and I would agree with you. But let's look at revenue. 2013 revenue on Gazprom was $30 billion. 2014, $4 billion. Not great. So you've got the constricted earnings, you've got a sufferance in terms of the share price. And the final thing is, when you buy a share of Gazprom, I like the company, you're partnering with the Russian government. You may want to partner with the Russian government. It's a big country with a lot of resources and a lot of smart people when it comes to business. But the question is, what are you going to pay for that? I would put Gazprom on your watch list. If they got a couple of quarters full of success, I think you could say this company's turned it around. It can't all be bad news for Gazprom. It can't all be the ruble collapsing, the price of oil collapsing, and the sanctions from Western Europe. That doesn't happen to every company in the last 2-3 years. So cut Gazprom some slack. But in terms of you putting your money in at $4.14 a share, I think it's a little rich, even at these depressed prices. That's all the time we have today on The Investment Advisor. I'm your host, Matthew Stevenson, in partnership with Dukascopy TV. Remember, money can take care of you. It cannot take care of itself.